Yo, what is up? It's your boy AM.
It's your girl PM.
And we're here with AMPM Eat Cereal. And today's special cereal is the Pokemon cereal. We picked this up because we are avid Pokemon Go players. We have been doing videos every month of Pokemon Community Days. And we just finished up with the Pokemon Go Fest about 2 weeks ago. It was a blast, fun time. Spent 2 days just playing Pokemon Go non-stop. So in the celebration of that, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be eating the special edition Pokemon cereal. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. Look how fun this looks.
Alright.
Pikachu in the front. They look like crunchy Pokemon balls.
Yeah, so it's Berry Bolt with some Pikachu marshmallows inside this special Pokemon edition of a breakfast snack. Pikachu on the front cover, and then on the back you have all the star Pokemons throughout the ages. This is the Fire Edition, and it goes through all the evolutions as well, which is pretty cool.
I think it's a game where you try and match which starter goes to which evolution.
Yeah, cool. So if you want to play it, you can. What we have here is a lactose-free milk for all of those that are lactose intolerant. And I'm going to crack open this cereal right now so we can get going with the review.
Dry test.
And as always, we do a dry Pokemon cereal test.
Ooh. I get a marshmallow and a puff. I bet I can smell
It's
kind
very fragrant.
a corn puff.
It's actually pretty good.
Marshmallows are good.
Little lightning bolt tail right here, look. Yo, this is pretty good. I'm excited to eat this one.
The dry test was like...
The dry test was pretty tasty, yeah.
That was like pretty impressive.
So I'm gonna go half bowl on mine, not full. I'm excited to test this cereal out. It looks delicious. We haven't done one of these videos in a long time. We kind of stopped because we had all these cereals stacked up in our refrigerator, or I guess in our, not refrigerator, but in our pantry. And then they just went out of date, and then we never got to do reviews on them.
Too many.
Too many, so that we decided to slow down on the videos because we weren't making enough of them in enough amount of time. But this one, we had to do this one because it's Pokemon. And we want to be enthusiastic with the content we make for everybody here on the AMPM Adventures. So I'm so excited, but I'm excited as I try this one. So the hype level now is through the roof.
If you guys are new to the channel and don't know about how we eat our cereal, we both like it all the way wet.
And soggy. I like mine soggy.
A little bit on the soggy side. Gotta kind of like let it simmer for a bit. Alright. Wet test.
It is really good. This cereal is pretty good. I particularly like it. It's very berry. The Berry Bolt is no lie. It's like your typical, what do you call it? Kicks?
Maybe like berry kicks?
Like Twix?
Or,
what's the round berry ones? Captain Crunch?
there's Captain Crunch berries. I think there's Twix. I think it's Twix.
Twix, yeah, Twix, but it has a marshmallow in it. But it doesn't have the same flavor as Twix. It's more fragrant and more flavorful in terms of the berry taste. So, but
This is good.
But the lightning bolt, the marshmallow lightning bolt, is actually like a lime, so it kind of gives like a nice balance to the taste.
I feel like this is like the best cereal I've eaten in like years.
I don't know about that, but it's pretty good though.
This is good. Like kid cereal? Yeah. The marshmallows taste good with it. Dude, I'm digging it.
I think the color is actually pretty cool too, because like if you're a kid, you want something that's like, you know, very fun. And I think this checks that box spot very well. Taste is good too. I mean, if you're a kid and you get the Pokemon cereal, you wouldn't be too mad about it. Yeah, this is one of the better ones. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this one. Some of these kid cereals are kind of like wild tasting and they kind of taste all funky, but this one's not that bad.
Sometimes they have like kind of fake, artificial flavor. And this one's like, it's good. It's like sweet. There's a berry flavor. It's not like too artificial. That's like,
Yeah,
it tastes good.
It's a nice balance because if you're a parent, you always want your cereal, the kid to eat some good cereal, not like the sugary kind. But if you're like able to eat this yourself, it's not too sugary. There's a nice little kick in there in terms of the sugar, but it's not overly abundant where you're like, oh, you can't be eating that. So it's a nice balance. Kudos on Pokemon for making a decent cereal. Yeah, I particularly like this one a lot.
The texture is nice
Yeah.
too. Sometimes with like kid cereal, it has like a little slime.
Oh yeah, we have gotten some of those before.
Like a slimy kind.
Right, they've gotten kind of slimy.
This is like solid, good crunch.
Yeah, this is not bad. It's like probably one of the better cereals we have had in a long, long time. I'm thinking about it now, like what are my favorite cereals that we have tasted? The only one that comes to mind that I particularly like a lot, not just because it's like one of my favorite games, but it was actually a pretty good cereal, and I actually kind of miss it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. Because I was thinking that was like one of my favorite cereals that like has stuck with me also. So Lucio's.
The Lucios, yeah. Man, those Lucios were pretty good. And you can't find them anymore, which is kind of sad, but man, those Lucios were pretty dang good cereal.
Yeah, I think this is like up there in the Lucios.
I don't think it is, but
Like, I think it's in like the top 5 tier.
no, not even close.
Really? Pokemon?
I can eat it. Oh, in games? Like in games, Pokemon's like top tier game.
Oh, I'm talking about this, like, the cereal.
But cereal wise, this is not nowhere near Lucio's. Like sometimes I just think about eating Lucio's. That never happens. I'm not a cereal person. But sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I'd be like walking to the cereal aisle, I'd be like, I want some Lucio's, and I walk through there, they're no longer there.
Yeah, we don't really eat cereal.
No, but I would buy a box of Lucio's and eat them. They're good. That's like one of my favorite ones. What else is another classic that we've tried on the channel? Peeps. Ooh, the Peeps cereal was really good.
I know one of them was like my favorite. I don't remember.
The s'mores.
S'mores, those were good. Yeah.
There was a mermaid one we had.
Wasn't Mermaid funky?
I don't remember, but it wasn't memorable enough for me to like think
I know
about.
there was some that was like smelled weird. Smelled kind of chemical, artificial.
Well, we've eaten a lot of cereal on this channel, and those are probably the 4 that stick with me. I don't know, maybe I'll eat the Pokemon cereal and it'll make it into my top 5, but I would say Lucio's were probably the best.
This has games all over.
Huh?
This one has like a game on the side and in the back.
I wish they had prizes in these things, but they don't. But yeah.
I don't think cereal does any more prizes. Maybe like a virtual prize where you like have to like scan a QR code and then go into like the cereal's app and game.
Yeah.
Not just like get a mood ring. What would you get? What would you get in your cereal?
If I were to make a cereal and give it a prize out?
Yeah. Well, I was thinking that's a good question too. But I was asking you, like, what have you gotten in your cereal box?
I don't remember. Growing up, we never really got like cool cereal like this type of stuff. It was usually Kix and honeycomb. That was it.
can't think. I think I've gotten like a mood ring, but also like we didn't get like a lot of fun cereal because it was like for the whole family, and I was the youngest, and I'd want the kitty cereal, but I had to like get Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds. Or Life. It was like for the older people.
My parents really didn't eat cereal, so they just get it for us. But then they only pick. We only get picked, like I told you, we only picked 2 cereals: Honeycomb and Kix. But I do like Kix quite a bit. There was for a bit where I was trying to eat Wheaties because of it. There was Michael Jordan on the cover of them. And I was a huge Michael Jordan fan. But Wheaties was so gross. It was like eating like a cardboard box and with milk covered in it.
Did it have frosted? Like frosted wheats? Oh,
No, Wheaties is not frosted. It's just wheat.
Oh.
It's like for like athletes and stuff. And good bowel movement. But
Grape nuts.
yeah, I tried it for a bit, but it didn't last. And my parents didn't want to pay for like Lucky Charms or Frosted Flakes or anything like that. So we ended up just getting those 2 types of cereal. And now as an adult, pick up Pokemon. Yeah.
I just drank the milk, and I think the milk tasted pretty good too.
Yeah.
Not too sugary. It wasn't sugary.
No, it's not. It has a very, it's very subtle, the flavors and stuff. So it's not like super sugary. It's not super cereally. I guess what do we call it? The corn.
Yeah, it's like a corn puff.
Corn puff is not overly corn puffy because sometimes you get some that are really like you can really taste it. It doesn't taste very well. Yeah, and then sometimes cereals make it greasy and the milk all greasy and it's gross. Or sometimes they make it super sugary, and then even that's pretty like a good little treat. But this one's not bad.
That one's good. I dig this Pokemon cereal a lot.
Yeah, I'll go down and say that.
I think it's like solid.
It's pretty. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. All right. So before we end this video, let's give it a rating as always. You can go first.
Yeah, this is out of 10. I think texture was good, taste was good, smell was good, dry test was really good. Everything was very solid. It could have been punched a little more, like maybe a little more flavor. Maybe. It was pretty subtle, so that loses a point. That alters my score a little bit. So I'm going to rate Pokemon Puff cereal a 9.3.
Wow, a pretty big mark for the cereal. Well, I'm not gonna rate that high, but I do agree with most of the things you say, but not at that 9 level scale. It's better than I expected. I was going in kind of freaked out. Maybe it was going to be like all of the other kitty cereals we tried, and it was going to be really sugary, or going to be taste very funky, or be greasy. You know, just whatever the bag is with that. But is this a cereal that I would remember walking through the aisle? Probably not. I'll probably just try this once, twice, and then that's going to be like the end of it. But I was surprised by the marshmallow that's in it. It's actually pretty good, like a lemon taste that combines really well with the berries. But like the flavor is not as powerful as other places or other cereals. And then the milk tastes is, it's not too bad. It just tastes kind of like slightly flavored milk. So all that being said, I'm gonna give it probably about 7.7.
Whoa!
So it's better than average, but it's not like
Okay.
it's not memorable.
It's not A? Okay.
No, it's not memorable. It's almost a B.
Okay.
It's a high C. And for me, most cereals are pretty low, so this I think it's pretty good. It's almost a B. It's almost 8%.
I did my rankings kind of high, so I had to like make this one kind of higher.
I don't know.
liked it.
I like I said, I like the bar for me is Lucio's cereals. Lucio's were so good, not just because I like Overwatch, because it tastes so dang good.
Well, that's really good.
It's
That was
really
a
good.
10.
I still dream about Lucio's when I'm walking through the cereal aisle. Like my like, if I go with like classic flavors, it's gonna be like Frosted Flakes. for me is like my favorite cereal. But that's very sugary. But Lucio's is not sugary, but it has a really nice flavor, and then has a really good punch to it, which is, I haven't found a cereal that matches that. And this is like, you know, it's very subtle in its flavoring, so I think that's nice, but I mean, it could just do a little bit more. I mean, I don't know, I'm just looking for something with a little bit more punch, and this doesn't have it. So it's going to be a little bit lower on the scale for me, but Lucio's is the bar that all cereals need to reach.
I respect that.
Alright, with that being said, this is the end of the video. If you love it, give it a thumbs up. If you love it even more, then give it a sub. And if you want to let us know what other cereals we should be munching on, let us know in the comment section. Other than that, we give you peace.